Hey guys, this is Kelly from History Seekers, and we're sitting today with Randy Caston from season 6, episode 16, the champion of Forged in Fire, and he's going to tell us a little bit about a knife that he made from an axe made during the Civil War.
This is one of the axe heads that was found close to the Battle of Port Hudson, and I like to do a little research, so I kind of went back through the books and through the internet to find out that these axes were possibly made in 1863 or 1860 in Philadelphia, and they were used to cut ditches and fell trees and all like that. But one unique thing about this axe, and one more that I'll show you, is this curve. And it's possible that this curve is this cannonball fragment.
The cannonball was found close to the axe, correct?
The cannonball was found close to the axe in the same location. So it's possible. Why they would be hitting the cannonball with the axe, I don't know. But both axes that I've gotten had the same curve on it, and they fit the cannonball. So it's possible. But the other axe was just like it, but I determined that it's a left-hander. My theory, nothing to back it up other than the outside was wore more than the inside, making a feller that swings it hitting his target he's watching, so he's wearing on the outside. So I made a blade out of an axe that looks just like this, and this is 1863 axe, and I put tape on it to keep it from rusting again, but I'm going to show you a little something about it. These were made out of Philadelphia. They used the best metal they had, so they actually took good metal and split the front of the axe. They split this and put a piece of metal down in it to make it hard. So I took the end of an axe and I made this blade out of it. And there you can see the two different metals that come from this axe.
Oh wow.
And so it brightens it up, but you can see the different metals that's in the axe. The softer metal and the harder metal. It's all the way through. It doesn't show up as well on that side, but it does on this one. So once I get through and harden this, we'll know. This is the other part of the axe. And what I'm planning on doing is cutting this section out and making a guard and leaving it rough to go with this blade. So you'll have more of the axe on the blade and using part of it as a guard.
Well, you said that, and I know Pennsylvania is known as, or Pittsburgh is known as the Steel City.
Right.
If you would have a Confederate axe, what would the inside of that be made of something that was made from the South?
Well, the only thing I could find when I looked it up was that they used the best metal that they could find. So they got metal shipped in from somewhere, and they found some that's harder than others, so they split it and put the hardest on the inside, and they forge welded it back together. And so that's what I can find. Where the axes actually came, we don't have a mark on them to find out for sure, but that's, the books say that's basically where most of the axe came from.
Okay. Well, thank you for letting us know about how you used that axe to make that particular knife. If you want to know more about Randy, you want to follow him on your Facebook site, and you can also make or find and buy any of his knives, or if you have any of your pieces that you want made into a knife, you can contact him by going on his Facebook page and getting a hold of him. His information you'll find there. And Randy, what is your Facebook page?
My Facebook page is Randy Caston, or Caston Custom Blades, and a phone number is 601-551-5107. You can leave me a message. Probably won't answer it if I don't know the call, but I will call you back.
And guys, we're going to put that information in the description box, or link to it on Facebook for you if you need it. So, all right, Randy, thanks for joining us and telling us a little bit about history today.
Thank you.